Top 10 manhwa with OPMCs you should read. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm counting down my picks for top 10 manhwa with overpowered main characters that you need to check out. From martial arts masters to demonic cultivators, these manhwa feature some of the most badass and unstoppable protagonists that are a joy to follow on their adventures. I'll be ranking these based on the sheer epicness and dominance displayed by the MCs, as well as how entertaining their journey is. So get ready as we dive into the world of manhwa and meet our overpowered characters. Bloodblade. Bloodblade's gritty art style will hook you after Red wakes up in a changed world following a meteor collision. With vampires now hunting humans, Red may be our only hope. The meteorite grants Red strange powers to combat the vampire hordes, leading to intense action sequences. However, the story also focuses on Red's relationship with his fiancée from before the meteor impact, adding drama. Bloodblade puts a fresh spin on post-apocalyptic vampire fiction. With Red struggling to understand his new abilities while fighting off vampires, this manhwa delivers exciting twists on standard vampire tropes. The vivid art creates a stark, horror-tinged atmosphere. If you're looking for a gripping new read, Bloodblade's mix of apocalyptic action and complex characters make it a must-read manhwa. The Dark Mage's Return to Enlistment. The Dark Mage's Return to Enlistment hooks you with its fun art style and hilarious premise. After becoming a powerful yet ostracized Dark Mage in another world, Min-jun returns home to Korea. But escaping his past isn't so easy. With Earth becoming overrun by dungeon monsters, Min-jun has no choice but to enlist in the military he tried to avoid. What follows is an uproarious fish-out-of-the-water tale about a reluctant hero just trying to live a normal life. However, Min-jun is far from ordinary with his secret dark powers. Seeing him struggle through mundane military life while hiding his magical abilities makes for lots of comedic moments. If you're looking for a witty, unique spin on the reincarnation genre, The Dark Mage's Return to Enlistment will have you laughing out loud at Min-jun's predicament. Give this manhwa a read for a delightful dose of fantasy comedy. Zombie X Slasher. Zombie X Slasher initially hooks you with its powerful main character and zombie-filled world. But after an exciting first chapter, this manhwa loses a little steam. Chol-soo aims to earn enough money slashing zombies to buy his dream home. However, his annoying boss dampens the vibrancy of the story. She lacks personality beyond a stereotypical headstrong female character. The side characters have charm, but the other women also lack depth. The fight scenes start out strong before growing repetitive from reused assets. While the premise promises an entertaining apocalyptic tale, Zombie X Slasher ultimately falls flat after the first chapter. The annoying boss and stale fight visuals outweigh the appeal of the main character. Unless you're desperate for zombie action, your time is better spent on other manhwa. Zombie X Slasher has an intriguing concept, but fails to fully deliver. Descent of the Demon Master. Descent of the Demon Master will appeal to you with its mix of comedy and action. After a tragic accident, Jinhu Kang reincarnates into medieval China as a powerful demon master. But when he dies again, he wakes up back in the modern world with his abilities intact. Jinhu just wants a normal life, yet can't avoid battling monsters. What makes this manhwa entertaining is how oblivious Jinho is about his insane powers. Everyone is shocked at how effortlessly he defeats his enemies. The humor lies in Jinho trying to live modestly while being ultra overpowered. Of course, the action scenes deliver too, with Jinho casually overwhelming foes. If you want a break from dramatic battles, Descent of the Demon Master provides laughs by subverting the OP protagonist trope. Give this manhwa a read for a uniquely lighthearted take on reincarnation and overpowered MCs. Étranger. Étranger's stunning art style and creative world building will draw you in. During a routine drill, soldiers Kang San and Kim Byeon are transported to a nightmarish dimension. To survive the onslaught of gruesome monsters, they must complete ominous missions granted through texts. What follows is an imaginative, action-packed isekai tale. Kang San is an overpowered badass, slaying eldritch horrors with ease. Kim Byeon is weaker, providing an endearing dynamic. The monster designs are unique and terrifying. Fight scenes are portrayed in disorienting ways that add to the bizarre atmosphere. With massive world building and an addictive horror fantasy premise, Étranger provides a fresh isekai reading experience. If you want a manhwa that eschews isekai cliches for surreal, stylized storytelling, Étranger is a must-read. Give this engrossing series a chance for creative action and captivating leads. My 990,000 Past Lives Help Me. My 990,000 Past Lives Help Me will draw you in with this relatable underdog protagonist. As an F-rank hunter, Hyun-jun struggles in dungeon raids and hits rock bottom after his girlfriend dumps him. But when a mystical figure offers him immense power in exchange for harsh training, Hyun-jun sees a chance to prove himself. Early on, the art is rough and the pacing is rushed. However, both improve after chapter 25. Despite some cringe-worthy moments, the overall story shines as Hyun-jun evolves from weak to badass. He relies heavily on his past lives at first before gaining confidence. Watching Hyun-jun's growth into a confident, powerful hunter makes for an uplifting read. If you can look past the initial flaws, My 990,000 Past Lives Help Me delivers an entertaining underdog tale. Stick with it past chapter 25 for greatly improved art and a protagonist that comes into his own. The Divine Twilights return. With its creative modern fantasy premise, The Divine Twilights return will appeal to reincarnation story fans. After being put on trial, the fallen deity Lee Chang-soon is sent back to Earth by the king of the underworld to seal dimensional invaders. Watching a powerful god adapt to mundane human life makes for funny interactions. Chang-soon gathers equipment and skills for his missions while dodging the watchful eyes of other gods. The deities have entertaining personalities, like the naive martial arts prodigy Taimat's child. While the plot can feel predictable at times with Chang-soon's overwhelming power, the step-by-step action still excites. You get wrapped up in anticipating his next clever move. With an intriguing mythological twist on reincarnation manhwa, Divine Twilights Return is a solid read for fans of godlike MCs. The colorful cast of deities and Chang-soon's witty ingenuity more than make up for a somewhat formulaic plot. Ultimate Devouring System. If you love overpowered main characters, Ultimate Devouring System is a must-read. After transmigrating worlds, Yi Xuan obtains an insane devouring system. He can consume anything to gain bloodlines, martial arts, weapons, and treasures. Yi Xuan becomes an unstoppable force with his broken skill. Watching him arrogantly challenge and swallow divine swords of mighty experts makes for wish-fulfilling fantasy. The comedy also shines in his cocky banter before overwhelming foes. The story balances humor, action, and fantasy adventure beautifully. Yi Xuan's innovative use of the devouring system leads to thrilling fight scenes as he rises to the top. From scrappy underdog to unmatched overlord, his progression is executed perfectly. With its lovable OP protagonist and limitless growth potential, Ultimate Devouring System hits all the right notes for power fantasy manhwa. Don't miss out on this treat for fans of reincarnation and game-like systems. I Am the Max Level Newbie. I Am the Max Level Newbie will appeal to gaming manhwa fans with its VR MMORPG premise. Hardcore gamer Jin Hyuk is the only player to clear the tough game Tower of Trials in 11 years. But when the game becomes reality, his expertise gives him an edge. With omniscient knowledge, Jin Hyuk cheats his way up the leaderboard to save Earth. The art is serviceable and the characters likable, if generic. The story thrills at first as Jin Hyuk flexes his mastery, but the tension lessens around chapter 50 since he knows everything about this game. Still, watching Jin Haeok dominate with his gaming passion is wish fulfillment for gamers. Despite some flaws, I'm the Max Level Newbie delivers an enjoyable power trip for gaming manhwa fans. The VR MMORPG premise, executed through Jin Haeok's clever omniscience, makes for a fun distraction. If you love overpowered MCs in gaming, don't miss this manhwa. Your Talent is Mine. With its stunning art and original power system, Your Talent is Mine will hook you fast. When monsters invade Earth, Yi Tian gains the ability to copy others' skills on contact. This lets him rapidly gain strength to protect his sister, leading to beautifully drawn action scenes as he battles hordes of beasts. While the plot is above average, the execution and world building are top-notch. Yi Tian's innovative use of his copying ability to defeat enemies makes fights thrill. And watching him slowly uncover the truth behind the invasion adds mystery. Your Talent is Mine exceeds expectation for a typical hunters vs monster manhwa thanks to the unique copy ability and the gorgeously rendered fights. If you want a gripping, apocalyptic setting with an overpowered yet intelligent MC, give this manhwa a shot. The high-stakes storytelling and stellar visuals will have you hooked. And that wraps up my list of the top 10 manhwas with OPMCs. Let me know which one of these superhuman leads stood out to you the most and why in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more manhwa and webtoon related content. Click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.